It's a super fight for the welterweight title. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC 322 between Jack Della Maddalena and Islam Makhachev. Makhachev, of course, is the top pound-for-pound talent, according to most. Well, he vacated his lightweight title to move up to 170 pounds in order to chase greatness. However, standing in the way of said potential greatness is a man named JDM, who is holding the belt, and well, he's going to look to come through as the underdog once again. At the time of this video, the odds makers and the public are siding with the challenger, Makhachev, in the neighborhood of minus 280 with the comeback on, well, your champion, Della Maddalena, in the neighborhood of plus 210. Now, it can feel a bit disrespectful to see a sitting champion sitting at such potent underdog odds, but for what it's worth, Della Maddalena is a potent underdog, and I'm not sure any of us are surprised to see the Abdul Manap prodigy and Islam Makhachev, of course, with that Khabib rub, getting his deserved favorite numbers, as he usually does. However, we have not seen him up at 170 pounds. It's going to be interesting to see how he both stacks up against bigger opponents. Although Jack Della Maddalena might not be thought of as the biggest welterweight, he is a sizable one. He is a real, genuine article at welterweight. But more importantly, I'm curious to see how Makhachev carries his own said weight, especially if this goes long. However, I do think that there's going to be, advantages for Makhachev, not just perhaps, in the grappling realm where people predict, but we've still yet to see, speaking of questions, JDM against a real good southpaw kicker and striker, which Makhachev is underrated. I, of course, will highlight all of those trap spots stylistically, as well as giving you southpaw stats. Makhachev, for example, 3-1 when he sees the southpaw stance, whereas JDM 1-0, but he's seen it more than that 1-0 kind of leads on. Again, for all those stats, as well as which side I'm leaning on, because again, JDM is a real live dog here. Live enough for me to pick him, I'm not sure, but he will be live throughout. Again, go check out my in-depth breakdown over at MMAJunkie.com, where you can find results this weekend.